we've been out shopping today. Well, we've not been out shopping, we've been out cruising. We've been for a walk round and, you know, a bit of a walk in the country by the river. It was great. Had a good day. Anyway, on the way back, look, we called in at Iceland and we saw this family chicken and bacon pie, and we thought, well, let's have a look for a start. It's 700 grams. So, yeah, that could be a family pie. You know, it's not a bad size. It was £3. And now, I don't know what it'll be like. I've absolutely no idea. And it won't be like you've made yourself. But for £3, we thought, well, let's give it a go, because we've actually got some nice potatoes that I got out of the garden yesterday. So, hopefully, with a few peas, this should go down a treat. Short crust pastry base, and it's topped with puff pastry. So there's two types of pastry there. Well, there's a surprise, look. 55 minutes at 200. That's a long time, isn't it? I think we might reduce that down a bit, but as usual, we'll try the temperature. There's all your ingredients, if you want to read that. I certainly don't. It's strange, isn't it, how some we have the traffic lights at the front and others we don't. They all do it different ways, don't they? So, again, it's not all good, but it could be worse. It does say it contains 4 servings. Right, yeah, probably it does, but I get the impression, I'm sorry, but I think me and Wendy will eat this. I think we've not even had a look. And I tell you what might come as a bit of a shock. Wendy says, I don't think that'll go in the air fryer, will it? I said, don't worry, it will. And there it is. Well, what can you say? You can't really see it, can you? Don't think. Yeah, you can't really see anything. I don't want to mess it around. It looks like it's got an egg wash on it, but we'll see about that. Anyway, let's hope it comes out looking like that, because that looks all right, but we'll wait and see, won't we? Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll put this in the, well, let's see if it fits first. Come on. You're dying to see it not fit, aren't you? There we go. I told you. I didn't measure it. That's a relief. Wendy'd have loved that one if it didn't. It fits, Wendy.
Oh.
It fits. Right. Let's bring you over here. And we'll start off. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Oh dear. That's what's wrong. Some fool, I've put it on my foot. Let's get this switched on. And what we'll do, it says, which do you think would be the best one? I'm still wondering about bake. Let's go for it. That gives us 160. It wants to be 200, doesn't it? So, and we've got chicken. I'll tell you what, we'll go air fry. Let's go for it. 200. Now, it's a long time, isn't it? Hey? Let's try 40 minutes and then I'll have a look what it's like. Nearly 42. Yeah, we'll go 200. Oh, it went to 240 minutes and then we'll have a look and see what it looks like. And as I say, we've got some fresh new potatoes and some peas, so we'll put them on a bit. Now I'll bring you back when there's something to show you. Now this might be a silly idea, but the pastry is cooking, it looks lovely. I don't want to burn it. I've just put that on top, look. Is that silly? I don't know. But I've got that, look, 12 minutes left on the timer. And I thought, looks like the top's done enough. So we'll see how we go. I think we're going to have to keep the pie warm when we get it done. Because that potato's not going to be ready for about 20 minutes. Anyway, we don't know whether it's cooked yet. We've got to check the temperature, haven't we? I'll bring you back. I brought you back because I did forget to mention, when I put the plate on top at 12 minutes to go, I also reduced it to 180 look from 200 because I thought the top is getting cooked. So yeah, I thought I'd better mention that because I'm apt to forget. I'll bring you back later. Right, we're beeping away. Now that's had 40 minutes. And the last 12 minutes, and let me just turn the cooker down one. Starting to bubble, that is. There we go. Stop being so noisy when I'm trying to film. Right, sorry, I'll just turn in the potatoes and peas down. Now, oh, you can see why I put that on there. Now it's had 40 minutes at 200, but the last 12 minutes I turned it down to 180. Now, I don't know what sort of temperature we're going to be looking at in here, but that feels like it's in nothing. That's 70, 71. Oh, it was in the gravy. Now that, I'd say we're up to temperature there for a chicken pie. As I said, set at 85. That's reaching 83 just there, look. Let's try that bit there. If that's any different. It's about the same, look, so that's fine. Now, I would say that's cooked, and that's had 40 minutes, not the 55, which is fair enough, I think. So what I'll do, I'll put that back in. Let's drag the camera over so you can see. You get bumped about here. Right, what I'm going to do is press, keep warm, and that puts it at 80 degrees, look, for 30 minutes. I'll just check the potatoes because I don't think they're going to be ready yet, but I'll check them and I'll leave that in there until we know what we're doing. I'll tell you what, now I'll bring you back. I'm not going to try and work the camera while I'm messing around with them saucepans. I'll bring you back. Lifted the peas off so you can see. Well, they're not hard, but it wouldn't hurt to give them a little bit longer. Yeah, I'll give them a few minutes longer. Get the peas back on. Make sure we're still boiling. Oh dear, this is a bit heavy. One hand. Yeah, that's working fine. Sorry if the camera's a bit off, that's because I'm holding it. Right, so we're on target. I think probably another maybe 10 minutes and it'll all be done. I thought I'd just mention today, we bought that pie. We went for a ride out. We bought that pie from Iceland and we thought we'd give it a go, fair enough, innit? But we went in there and I saw was it Heinz tomato sauce, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. And it said 3 sauces for £10. 3 sauces for £10?
Great big ones.
Yeah, when we got there, they were, I don't know how big were they? Were they a litre? I should look online really, but I saw it in disbelief. 3 bottles of sauce for £10? Oh, blimey.
Daddy's sauce was £2.
Yeah, the daddy's sauce for £2. Wendy says, hang on, I'm not paying this because when we go like, I don't know, Aldi or Lidl or 85p. And who buys £10 worth of sauce like that? People must be slapping it on as wallpaper, for God's sake. Putting it on with a trowel. I mean, I like this stuff, but mate, it ain't that good, is it? I don't know. We had a walk round. I said to Wendy, look, shall we buy some of these? She said, not at that price. Well, look, these, no, not at that price. Mate, I have to agree with you, the prices have gone crazy. I mean, we're going to Iceland. I thought Iceland were like a cheap shop, but not anymore, mate. I don't think any of them are anymore, but yeah, we weren't happy. Anyway, the dinner's still cooking. That's on keep warm. These are still boiling away though. I think I'll recheck it. I think we're going to be about there now. You don't want to see this mug on the picture very often, do you? It spoils the whole thing, doesn't it? I mean, that bit of me is ugly enough, but oh dear, never mind anyway. That's another stuff. You know, when I was a kid, they used to tie sausages round my neck so the dog would play with me because I was that ugly. I no friends. Right, let's get this pie out. The potatoes and peas are ready. Let's get the lifter out. There we go. Now as it sits there, it don't look too bad. Are we going to cut it in there?
Yeah, what we could do is we'll have probably have the half and then
Half it again?
and tomorrow.
What, really? Using that knife?
Well, we've got the wrong one. It's up to you.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
No, I
You
don't
can
know.
have the big bit.
Yeah, we'll have to have a look at this. Let's see what it's like. Underneath this pastry, it might be a bit of a desert. You don't know, do you? It's not a desert on the picture, but I'll tell you, it feels like there's something in there.
Do you think we should put like a spatula underneath
Yeah,
it?
I'm definitely going to be in
Like
trouble
that?
here. Hang on, we've got to lift it out with something. I thought you were getting the big one out too. I ain't cut that very even. Look, Wendy's quarters are smaller than mine.
It's alright.
Oh, I want the.
What do you want?
What are you going to do with that? You have to bring the plate over here.
That's not cooked.
Is it? Eh? It's not cooked.
No.
Come out then.
Not cooked. Not cooked. Cooked.
It's cooked.
No, cooked.
I'm worried about cutting through them. Right, now try it.
Which one were we doing? That one?
That bit.
That bit, that's it.
Hey,
Oh,
that don't look so bad, does it? Hey, that don't look too bad. Let's get the other. Do you want this?
just to scoop that up.
It just takes everything off you.
Right, now, next one.
Get the other bit out.
This one?
Yeah, I might not cut through that actually.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
move him.
Oh, no. I can't do it, can I? I've got the camera in the way again, look. See how hard it is, just so you can see it. Or make it look like there's plenty of filling. Right. Now, it says this is a pie for 4, and, well, I've got to be honest, I think they might be right. Let's have a look at that
Oh,
pie.
I've just
Oh, she's
dropped.
spilling it now.
I just dropped.
Right, there's that pie. Let's lift you up so you can see better. That doesn't look bad actually. We've not tasted it yet. Let's get the veg out, get it on and get it out. Right, there's our dinner. And I think maybe that pie is for 4. But we'll see how hungry we are. Here we go. She can't be quiet for 2 minutes. Shall I take that? Look, let me start again. There's our dinner, look. It says it's a dinner for 4, and it might be right. Maybe it is. But we'll eat it and try it, and I'll get back to you. Unless she's broke all the pans over my head or something. Well, that pie. As you see, we only had a quarter each. And with them lovely new potatoes out the garden, sorry, and them frozen peas, that were lovely. And I think that was enough for me. Whether it's just today, I don't know, but I was happy with that. And that really tasted good. As you can see, I know I showed you the other bit, but it's hard to show you the filling, but there's a fair amount of filling in there. There really is. I don't know whether you can actually see. It's awkward to show you, isn't it? But that was £3. Here I am slagging Iceland off for the prices, but that was good. I'm happy with that. So I'll keep that covered up till it's cooled down. Looks like we'll be having that tomorrow, but that will be worth the money. And if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye. Right, just a quick mention here. Now Wendy says I'll bore everybody to death, but I think this is going to be too exciting for you. So try not to get too excited. That's the trick. Oh dear. Right, Harvest Moon, look. They were from, if I can get my pad to work, which I've got wrong again. Now then, Harvest Moon, there look, they're from Aldi. As you see there, can you see that, look? Harvest Moon, they're from Aldi, look. And they're £1.25 for 500 gram. Right, well, we've been buying these, but we went to Lidl and we thought, can you just see the size of the box? And it's nowhere near the size, look. And Wendy says, oh, we're getting ripped off with these as well. This is a right con, isn't it? So they're 125 and the ones from Lidl are 115. So you think, yeah, 10p, smaller box. But the trick is, they're 500 grams, mate. Don't know whether you can see that, look. Can you see that? Is that in the picture? Look, 500 grams. And these, where is it? There we go. There, look, 500 grams. So they're exactly the same, but the box is a lot bigger. And anyway, we had a look at that, and then Wendy says, oh look, 16 servings. And that one's 16 servings, which makes sense. You know, that's fair enough. But then, I've just got this off the website just now. And look, what's that say down there, mate? Look, 12 servings. So, oh, they're both 16 servings now, but that one used to be 12. And they've obviously not changed this picture because it says 16 on there. So obviously one follows the other. You know, that's the way it goes. Anyway, as we say, they were 125 at Aldi. They were 115 at Lidl. So, right, we went to Iceland today. I said, get some from Iceland because we're going there. We may as well get some. And she says, oh dear, let me get rid of this. I'm making a mess of this again. Look at that, mate. They're £2.50. But that is only if you buy two. You buy two for a £5. So, oh, it's 500 grams. Fair enough, it's Kellogg's. You know, but in this day and age, how much do we worry about whether it's made by Kellogg's? I don't know. It's up to the individual. But they're £2.50. That's a lot more money, mate, isn't it? Another quid, over another quid. So I just thought I'd point that out, mate. This is so boring, isn't it? But Wendy won't buy them anyway, so we've got to go out crunchy nuts. We've only had them we usually have porridge, but because it's been so hot, we had those. It looks like we're not going to have them much longer unless I get to Lidl or Aldi.